Just wondering what it's like to be back here, have a couple weeks off after the season, sort of get another rhythm of hockey under your belt here for a
Yeah,
week.
it's great. This is my first development camp too with New Jersey. I had one in Tampa, so it's good to get out here, see some teammates from last year, and obviously meet a lot of new faces. So it's nice to be here.
It's definitely a unique situation because there are a lot of guys, just given the way the world has been, who this is their first camp but have experience, whether at the NHL level or several years of AHL. What do you hope to sort of gain from what this week is, especially as one of the guys who have been around the franchise a bit?
Yeah, just gain as much as I can. With the amount of staff and coaches and everyone here to develop us and help us, just take it all in and try and grow as a player. And yeah, I've been to one of them and I've been around here a little bit, so just try and communicate with some guys that are younger and new that haven't been here and just make them feel comfortable and that sort of thing.
What do you think the biggest step you took in the last year was for yourself, and what are some of your expectations of yourself this summer and going into next season?
Yeah, I think just my game, all around getting better, coming back from injury. So it was difficult, but finally found my rhythm and getting back into it. So just continue to grow as a player.
Is that something you can sort of hone in on during the summer where you want to make sure you can continue that positive trend even though you're not in that sort of game action?
Yeah, I think so for sure. I think it's really important to bring that into summertime, and I started up a new gym back home, so it's really nice to be there, and I'm training with some other pro guys there, so it's great atmosphere, and it's just continue to get better.
What is your big area of focus this season, and have you seen yourself maybe figure out who you are at an NHL pro level right now?
Yeah, I think just continue to get stronger off ice. I think I want to gain some pounds, and I've already started doing that. So that and continue my quickness and that sort of stuff on the ice and off the ice as well. So just I think quicker and getting bigger at the same time.
Do you expect from yourself to be able to take that extra step this year?
I think so. Yeah, I think this is hopefully my time to be here. Opening night roster, that's my goal for sure. And it starts here with development camp, just growing and getting better.
Is there something you can feel sort of different about yourself with the years under your belt that you can confidently say that, like, that is my goal, this is what I'm pushing towards?
Yeah, it's definitely my goal. It's been my goal since I ended the season, and of course, it's everyone's goal to make it out of opening night roster. So, just going to take it all in this week and then continue my training and hopefully come to training camp, surprising them and making the roster.
What was the biggest benefit of working under Kevin Dineen's staff last year?
It was amazing. They were a huge help in my development, and we had a really good team. Unfortunately, didn't do so well in the playoffs, but they were great, and even all the coaching staff, and even the veteran older players. It was great to have them by your side, and they helped a lot.
What can you take away from that playoff run that you guys had down there, into this season and your personal expectation levels?
Yeah, you learn a lot from just one round. Rochester, they were a good team. They had some good young players, and they're a big team and fast team. So it was a challenge, and it sucks it ended that way. I thought we were going to go deep and have a good chance at winning it, but you learn a lot from losing, right? So it's we just build from it.
If there was one thing you were able to take away from the A last year, what would it be?
Just the growth of becoming an NHLer one day, and just be a sponge and accept everything you're told and just take it all in. I think is the huge thing. And like I said, you have great teammates. I had great teammates around me that are a huge help. So I think that's important, and just take it all in from your coaches.
What were you able to do this off season to kind of prepare for this? Because obviously you want to make the roster this year. What was important to you?
Yeah, like I said, just continue to get bigger and stronger and grow into my size, I think, is huge. Just continue to work on my skating and that sort of stuff, puck protection, and I think I'll be there for sure.
What were some of the things when you played in the big league last year with the Devils that impressed you about the league in general, and maybe something you needed, you knew you needed to work on as far as staying in the lineup?
Yeah. I think with the time I got up, the games I got up here, it was really important for myself to, I did definitely get some more ice time as the games went on. So I think as you felt, the strength and the speed of players and you got more ice time, you felt a little bit more comfortable. And I think that was huge. It's huge for confidence for not just me, but anyone. So I think that was really important for me to get that ice time.